seem to, Rocky, but what about this whole swagger thing and trying to get it back?
Swagger is overrated.
Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida. Welcome to our BCS Spotlight game presented by ADT, as ABC Sports brings you to Tallahassee for 5th-ranked Florida State and number 2 Miami. Both. 3rd down at 5, Florida State. Ricks running out of time, and down he goes. Sacked by Thomas Carroll. Way back at the 18-yard line.
This Miami defense has been very dominant. Watch from the left side over here. Carroll, the defensive end, just going to go up the field. Number 90 makes the sack. First sack.
Now Berlin from the gun again. Brock's got trouble from behind. He got rid of it, though, and completed it to Ryan Moore on the run. Moore down the sideline, all the way down to the 29-yard line. Winslow in motion. Second man through is Payton, and Payton broke a tackle. Jarrett Payton all the way down to the 11-yard line. Swanee, told you, has made 10 straight since missing his first kick as a collegiate. And he missed this one to the left.
That's the same one he made 10 days ago against West Virginia to win the game.
Still no score. 8:20 remaining first quarter in Tallahassee.
The official came over, looked in the stands. Someone on the Miami student section here just blew a whistle prior to the play.
And this one's blocked. Miami blocks the kick, scoops it up. Sean Taylor at the 14-yard line. Tell you what, Florida State would like to have that first punt back, wouldn't they?
Sure would. Snap is good.
3 Hurricanes there. We'll try from 27 to break our scoreless tie. And this time he's got it. John Petty with the right foot from 27 yards out gives us our first score of the ball game. Monroe, high short kick off the side of his foot. This is a free ball. Did Miami catch it? Jenkins says he did. The officials have not signaled yet. They did. The oddest onside looking kick you'll ever see. Miami's got the ball back.
It's a gutsy call by Larry Coker. Ball's coming down to the top middle right here. It's coming. Now he got it. Whether he gets his foot in bounds, just have to get 1 foot in bounds. But no overtime. 2nd and 10 for Berlin. Fires to an open man. Winslow on the run. First down, Miami, down to the foot.
Well, he missed from 22. He hit from 27. This is his second crack from 22, only this time from the right hash mark. John Petty to try to make it 6-0, and he does for Miami. But Florida State's got to be breathing a sigh of relief and saying, wait, we haven't even seen the ball in the last 5 minutes, and we're still only down. So here's the Florida State offense that has done nothing so far in the first quarter. Its first couple of drives, couple 3-and-outs. On first down, Ricks down the middle, hits his man. First down to PK Sam. Florida State a pickup of 12. And here's the inside handoff to Booker. And he lost the ball. Chris Ricks got on top of it. Nope, Miami's got it. Ricks is the one with it in his hands.
The officials saying that Miami had it and fumbled it, but they were down when they fumbled it when Ricks got on it.
Vince Wilfork put a fork in it, I think, and then lost it.
You're absolutely correct, Brad. It was Vince Wilfork that took it from Lorenzo Booker, picked it up off the ground. But when he fell to the ground, I'm standing there looking at him. I didn't see the football. Of course, you can hide the football around Vince Wilfork pretty easily.
That's right. Here's another look as Booker is hit.
See, that's the problem. Booker, and there's the fumble being picked up by Wilfork.
And Wilfork, as Ricks is the guy that made the tackle.
I think it did.
Berlin, deep streak on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Watkins, so Florida State's got it right back. Turnover for turnover. One of the young guys in the secondary that they're so high on, Pat Watkins, a sophomore, with a big play.
Trying to get the ball to Parrish, number 1 down the sideline. You've got to see the safety coming over.
Vonzo Thorpe making big plays.
No doubt. Play action for Berlin. Flares it out to Kellen Winslow on the run. Winslow down the sideline. B.J. Ward has to collar him, but not before he got to the...
Those who weigh 350.
They come with an end around to Parrish. Pretty active on this drive. Roscoe Parrish down to the 30. Might come with a blitz here. They're showing it. On the ground is Payton. That's the first time Miami's run on a 3rd down situation, and he got the first in motion. Brock Berlin, plenty of time. Oh, Parrish is polarized by Stanford Samuels. You felt that one up here.
You saw it coming.
Oh, boy.
That could wake up this Florida State team right there.
It just woke up their crowd. It almost put Roscoe Parrish to sleep, though.
This is the fault of the quarterback. You saw it was a zone coverage, and you can't throw it that far out there because you know the corner on that side is just sitting.
Berlin.
Screen.
The screen pass to Payton down the sideline. Jarrett Payton, touchdown.
Great call.
14 yards. Jarrett Payton in the end.
Myers and Rodriguez, the offensive lineman, out in front of Payton. That's just an excellent call.
And the 3 of us had a function last night, and Jones has 7 yards on 6 carries. He'd been negative yardage until there. Now it's Ricks going up for Thorpe, and it's intercepted near midfield. Sean Taylor's got another one.
Who else?
Taylor weaving his way back inside the 20. He might score. Taylor, touchdown. 48 yards, Sean Taylor for the score.
And he couldn't step up, and here he is right here. I mean, it was badly underthrown. It's wet, it's slippery, it's windy, and you had people in the pocket where you couldn't step up. Sean Taylor was a running back in high school. I mean, yeah, in high school, so he knows what to do with it once he gets it.
Well, Bob and Brad, I go back to what Larry Coker told me during pregame warm-up. The rain is not going to dictate to you that you necessarily don't throw the football, but just how you throw it. Those kinds of passes today are just not high percentage passes. Too many things can go wrong, as you said.
See if he throws it here. It's going to be an option pitch, and it's fumbled by Washington and scooped up by Miami. Thomas Carroll's got his 2nd fumble recovery of the day. Oh boy, when it goes bad, some days just get worse.
See, now that's on Chris Ricks. When the conditions aren't ideal, you have to make an extra effort to make sure that the pitches are there and everything else. He's going to fake, and then he's going to pitch to Washington. Now Washington is one of the guys that hasn't been practicing the last few weeks because of injury. But he's a guy that's got some shake and bake and get some plays done. But the quarterback's got to make the extra effort to make sure.
Well, this is another chip shot right in front, as Bob said, from 19 yards out to try to make it 22-0, and he does. So the fumble recovery, as it did in the first half, turns into 3 points. 3. Straight ahead again. First down run out to the 26. Don't do one, you shouldn't do the other.
Mickey Andrews, favorite save.
2nd and 7, Berlin, and intercepted by Florida State. Pat Watkins, and he's got
Smith.
Leroy Smith's got one.
He's trying to hit Sonoris Moss on the top of the screen. He just runs a poor route. Watch Smith now. He sees him cut to the inside, and he just gets there.
Nice catch. Backfield in there. Willie Reed split out as a wide receiver now after having played some tailback this year. Ricks wants to go that way to the end zone. Reed got it. Touchdown.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Good coverage.
And Bob, I know you like this as a quarterback. Finally a receiver who knows it's going to be tough to make a catch, and he sells out his body to focus in on the ball.
He's much better. Right now the Noles would like to come up with another one. Payton straight up the middle. Payton into the secondary. Best run of the day for Jared.
On a slant, you may run. You got to be careful.
3rd and 8. Here's his pass. It's short to Winslow on the run. He'll have a first down and more. Still on his feet. Broke a tackle at the 40. Winslow down the sideline. The ball is loose. Florida State trying to get it. Did they get there? They did. Bryant McFadden's got it.
Nice call. Downfield receivers. You hit your superstar coming across the field. He breaks 2 tackles. Now he's going to run over a safety right here. And then Pope, number 9, comes and knocks the ball.
On a 2nd and 10. Open man is PK Sam. Sam wheels and got out to the 31-yard line.
Good.
Ricks sets up in a puddle. Floats it out to PK Sam. Close to another first. Chris Ricks from the gun. Trying to take off with it. He finds some open field. This is what's make him so good. And cartwheels down to the Hail Mary to end the first half. Ricks scrambles. Has to get rid of it. Wobbling pass, and it's almost intercepted. It's incomplete. Greg Threet broke it up. Miami takes over. Ricks rolls to throw. Chris has been running that way all day and got it to PK Sam out of bounds. And about the 7 might be the final play of the ball game. It will be the last play, barring a penalty. Throw to the end zone, touchdown. Chris Davis. Chris Ricks finds Chris Davis in the end zone. It's just going to make this. The score is closer than the game really was. It was Miami's ball game, though they got sloppy in the second half with some turnovers. They pretty much dominated play today and showed that they are indeed among the elite. Florida State has to regroup a little bit.